Hello and welcome to episode 56 of my Terraria Calamity mod playthrough. The footage you're watching at the minute is me building my additional two smaller UFOs, but we'll come back to that. Plan today, as the title of this video will probably allude to, the plan is to fight the Moon Lord. We are basically almost ready to summon him. We have one more pillar we need to bring down, and then I think he summons the next night. I think he's specifically a nocturnal boss, I can't remember. It's been a long time since we've last fought him. As previously stated, the last time I played this game was over 2 years ago when they released Journey's End, which I played to master mode up until the point that we was taking on the Empress of Light while enraged. And because of a bug with that, I never actually got around to fighting the Moon Lord a second time around. So my experience with the Moon Lord is actually from the time previous to that I played, which would have been when the Moon Lord was originally introduced. That was a long ass time ago. So all I can really remember about it is what it looks like. It's a Cthulhu-esque monster which has an eye, or it has a head and two hands. The hands have eyes in them, its head has a third eye. The only attack I remember from it is that third eye in its head firing a beam that does a 360-degree sweep. If memory serves correctly, you can destroy both hands by attacking the eye in them, and you destroy it by attacking the eye in the head. That's all I remember. That, of course, does not factor in for any changes that Calamity mod has made, and any changes we have in Revengeancy mode. So, I am partially blind on this pre-known boss. I also have no idea what's going to happen after we've beaten it. The progression guide, if I was to load it up, I'm using the one on the Calamity mod wiki. If I was to load it back up, at the bottom of the page, you can see the words post Moon Lord, and I have not read beyond that. I have not scrolled down beyond that. I have no idea what happens post Moon Lord. We just know that there is obviously 15 more relics to get, which is why we're building the UFOs. The UFOs didn't turn out quite how I wanted them to, because I didn't really consider the fact that we were given enough, or we were intentionally given enough space to have the relic and the trophy in the same location. The problem with that is it means that they have to be 6 tall or 7 tall to fit both, which meant that it's a little bit more taller and stockier than it would be relative to its width. So it doesn't quite look right. But I've made some adjustments to it since I finished this. The video that you're watching is 6 minutes long. I'm 3 minutes in. Must remember that. I'm going to be using, or I used in that video, astral bricks for the bottom half of each floor. I've changed that to mithril brick walls and platinum brick walls for the middle section, bottom section respectively, and I think it looks a little bit better. Other than that, as they are finished, they are here with me at the minute. What else? I may as well start collecting the stuff I'm going to need for today. So the plan for Moon Lord will be to use the summoner sets. Because I'm fairly sure it does not move much other than to stay with you, I'll be using the the fuel cell bundles. So we'll be using the bees because they deal more damage, and if it's a stationary target most of the time, then they should be able to hit significantly more. That's assuming that it doesn't become more mobile as a result of Calamity mod. So that will be the plan. We'll be using those. Let's summon them in now. And grab the potions. What else? Yes, we'll be killing or fighting the Moon Lord until we defeat him today, one way or the other. We will keep going. I don't think I need a potion of omniscience. It wouldn't hurt to have it anyway. And let's not forget the food. Gonna need to make some more grape juice before too long. What else? we may as well use our elementals. It's not like we currently have many additional choices for accessories for our summon build. The only thing is whether or not to equip the shield and give ourselves a little bit of extra defense. Am I missing a warden? No, I did change it. Okay, that's fine. I must be out of range of the, yeah, I'm out of range of the base statue. Okay. We have 100 pots, so that'll last us. There's our whip. I need to move that off there. Okay. I think I have everything I wanted in my inventory, and your video should be finishing in a few seconds, so I will hover over here with the final result. So yeah, I've changed this wall here and this wall here in both of them, and I think this looks better than what we had previously. I'm not 100% happy with how they are. The way that these are structured is that the Moonlord relic will go here, and then its trophy will go underneath it, and then we'll fill it going down. Theoretically, there's enough space here for 6 on either side, but we're only going to have 5 on either side. I gave myself 3 extra space in. And on the bottom floor, there's going to be 2 on either side. And I don't think there's any extra room there. Yeah, that's 6. This one over here is going to be where we're going to put all of our armor, but we're not going to bother with that yet, so at least not today. Right, I did notice something that I want to quickly fix. I need a Martian conduit. I thought I had fixed all of these little holes, but apparently I missed one here. And there we go. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And the pillar's still over there, that's why we're getting the music. I'm hoping this looks okay, this bit here. It's supposed to be effectively the transportation beam. It was the only real way I could think of doing it. I wish that there was a rainbow block that was smooth, but as you saw me looking through, I couldn't find a wall that looked like it would fit. We have individual coloured bricks, but I don't know about a smooth rainbow block. Maybe there is one, it's just that they're not animated in here. Anyway, enough of all of that. We have our buffs. We have our armor set. We have the weapons we're going to be using. I think we're as ready as we're going to be. I don't think there's anything else we need to do. It's now daytime. Good. We're going to need to bring down the shield on this thing again. In the middle, then we'll get the most out of our turrets. Yeah, the only thing I specifically remember is that the Moonlord will spawn after the final pillar's gone down. I forget whether or not it's immediately after, or whether there's there's a time delay one way or another, or whether it's the next night is what I'm trying to get at. And what we will do is, we can put these down now. Actually, I don't think... Yeah, that's not going to be suitable for this guy. We are going to want one of these and one of these. And then this will go up here, and we'll have to keep reapplying the rainbow. Come on, take the shield down. I have the calming things on? No, we left the calming stuff turned off, so... There we go. nuke it. Okay, set up an impending doom approaches. Really want to use my buffs early. We may as well set these up now. What am I going to want ready? I'm going to want this thing ready. Do you spawn in the day? What's your timer? Actually, I should be pointing this down. That one hurt. I wasn't even sure where to fucking look there. I did not remember it making that kind of difference to the colorscape. We may as well leave all that soda stuff over there. We're only about to make a whole bunch more of it. That did not go well at all. I could see and tell the difference between the attacks and that, but I wasn't sure how much attention I needed to be paying to its hands or what it was doing. Okay, well, we have to respawn it the long way because we need to farm the Lunatic Cultist. Well, I do have everything we need to just immediately kill it, or immediately summon it. We need the trophy from the Lunatic Cultist, so I am going to make a note of how long this has been going on for, because this loop is going to take a while. 13 minutes. Because we'll have to kill the Lunatic Cultist, then come back and kill the pillars again. So yeah, I will be back once we are at a point to respawn it. Oh god damn it, we have the... Oh, because I'm holding it. I'm gonna get myself just immediately killed. This is going great. We just died to the Lunatic Cultist again. And for a terrible reason. Because we forgot to set up the turrets first and then forgot to put down our weapon. And so I was trying to figure out why I wasn't attacking with the weapon I thought I had in my hand. That was irritating. Let's go get some vengeance. Do things properly this time. Okay, we should be more or less ready. I just had to run or speed through this day because there was a sandstorm and high winds, which is not going to be good to fight something that I was entirely unable to process exactly which attacks I needed to be careful of. Okay. Screen shakes around about 3 times and then it spawns. Kind of wish the towers that appeared in the same locations. Right. You go there. You go there. Use buffs. Throw that down. Throw that there. I can fire that as close to directly up as I can get it. We're already taking damage from stuff I can't see. You know, give it one thing, it's taking damage quickly. Good. I was going the wrong way around it to avoid that, and I don't think that's something I can dash through. Okay. Time to start the loop again. That went better, but I still can't see half of the things he's shooting at me. I'm taking damage at the initial or at the start of the fight, and I legitimately cannot see what I'm taking damage from. So I'm going to work on the assumption that I'm not going to bother using the Omnipotence potion, just in case that's causing some kind of issue with the colouring or something. Anyway. We need to go kill ourselves the cultist again. So I will do that, and I'll be back once we are ready. I'm not going to bother with pots for the cultist. Hopefully we don't mess it up this time. Yeah, and we'll be back once we are once again ready to take on the Moon Lord. So, see you in a sec. Okay, here we go again. We're going to make a change of tactic this time around. We are going to use the Terra Prism. I've also turned off my pets. No! Go away, Prismatic Lance Shard. I do not want to be fighting. It's still there! Okay, it's disappeared. Re-up that. Fire that. Okay, I can actually see them this time. They're not the same colour. Being able to see them doesn't mean that they can't still sneak up on me. That wasn't as bad as the first time, but not as good as the second time. That's still pretty terrible. And now we have to go through the motions again. All because we forgot to grab the... what's it called? There's a name for it. It's eluding me at the minute. The lore fragment. The prelude lore fragment. We forgot that. So now we have to do the long way around of summoning him. Because otherwise it's a pain in the arse. May as well put it all together. So yeah, once again, I will go and do the loop, and we'll be back once we're ready to face the Moon Lord again. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay. Not what we want to be doing, taking random bits of damage while we're trying to summon the thing. Why is the hitbox in that so fucking small? Okay. They're already up. Any moment now. Everything ready? Everything ready. Been having to fight the existence of sandstorms continually appearing. I'm going to try and fight this the way that I fought it last time. Albeit... Oh, for God's sake! Stop spawning in prismatic lance wings. The last thing I want is an Empress of Light while I'm trying to fight the Moon Lord. Okay, so the orbs are coming from the left hand. And the bullets are coming from that one. We're going to have a beam in a second. Eyes open. Where are you going? It's core now. Unlocked! At least we didn't get hit by the beam. My cursor. Beam come in. Which direction? Fuck it. Much closer that time at least. We still didn't get the Watchman thingy from the Watchman thingy, the trophy, so we have to go the long way round again. A lot of those attacks still seem to come from out of nowhere. The colour scheming on that is made... I'm fairly sure it didn't used to be that bad. It used to be way more readable. Anyway. The loop continues. Let me go get the grave. Put these down. And I'll be back once we're ready to fight it again. We did swap over to this lot to give us extra defense, the astral stuff, but I forgot the astral stuff also gives us danger detection, which would have messed up with the colour scheme, because that was messing us up last time. Although they still looked around about right. We'll stick with what we know. We could use the Asgard Valor if we want to stop it from stun locking us in place. but we would be doing that at the expense of using the Hallowed Rune, which gives us damage and defense, and life regen. So I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyway, I'll be back again. One moment. Okay, we just need to take down the one more tower again, but we died to the cultist. I stopped recording. I shouldn't have done. But I think we're about 30 minutes through the episode, but it was 1 hour 30 minutes through the recording, so I wanted to save some disk space. Apparently was a bad idea. We're going to have Asgard Valors on, because the reason we died to the cultist was the same reason we died to Cthulhu. It juggled us with its attacks. So we took 3 lots of damage in quick succession. And then got finished off by something else. So hopefully that'll fix or prevent that from happening. That's the plan at least. Do you want to go with the plague armor or the heavier armor? Let's go with the plague armor. It's only a little bit more damage, but it is more damage nonetheless. Come on, what's up with these spawn rates? The hitbox of those things need to be bigger. The entire reason why I ended up not using it for so long. Because its default hitboxes are just too small. Oh. Okay. Nice clean up. It's daytime, so we don't need to worry about prismatic lance wings trying to get themselves killed. Right, buffs, extra sword, refresh just in case. Same goes with that. And let's file that. We've already taken a chunk of damage and had to heal. Ran straight through that. We're almost dead already. Taking damage from projectiles that are off screen. I didn't even see it fire those things up, much less know they were coming back down. Jesus. It didn't used to be this hard. Sure, it's not an easy fight, but this is ridiculous. I can't see half of the attacks coming in time enough to dodge them. Right, around we go again. I will stop the recording after I've killed, what's it face? The Lunatic Cultist, because we still haven't got its relic, its trophy. So, I will see you when we are once again ready to fight the Moon Lord. Okay, loop complete. And reminder, yes, I know there is a summon item for this guy. If he wasn't paying attention the first time, or you've just been skipped over it, I need to kill the Lunatic Cultist until it drops its trophy, because I need that trophy to get the lore item, because we forgot to grab the lore item the first time it drops it, and it only drops it the first time. And the reason I want it is because I have every other one, so it will be missing from my collection. Okay. I put the Astral Armor back on. We have the Asgard Valor on. We're going to be trying to use these guys this time around. Am I forgetting anything? We have both out. That's out. We have that out. Right. Let's try and pay a little bit more attention to its hands. Damn it. I've already taken so much damage and I didn't even notice where from. Eyes open, get above it. Come on, open that top eye. Taking too much damage. Come in. God damn it, I didn't even... Those attacks come out of nowhere. And so the loop continues. Okay, here we go again. I've swapped back to the Plaguebringer armor and the Terra Prisms. I actually watched back how well the little bees were doing, and they were missing a lot because the target they're after is actually very small, and with us moving around so much, the target was moving around too much. So they just straight up couldn't hit it. Any second now. Yeah, ran straight into some of those. I'm almost dead already. Oh, fucking sandstorm, no! That's just going to make things even worse, the sodding sea. I've been battling with that sandstorm basically half the times I've tried to summon it. The sandstorm has come back. But it wasn't the sandstorm that killed us. We was down to basically no health whatsoever, and I have no idea what hit me. Great. Hopefully the sandstorm will be gone by the time we need to do this again. So, I will get back to the loop, because I'm fairly sure, even though I've been at this for well over 2 hours at this point, the video isn't that long yet. So I'll see you in a bit. It is becoming evident that I'm starting to get a little annoyed. Case in point. The blue pillar killed me. Probably the squid-looking things that have a tendency to shoot really fast bullets directly at you. Okay. Right, carrying on. 2 more pillars left. Right. Reapply that up there. Where the hell did that turret go? Why did I lose that? I know I died, but I picked these up again. Right. Fire is open. Above it. Which way are we going? Eyes open. Okay. What am I taking damage from? I can hear the sound effect for the damage, but I can't see anything hitting me. Shit, I started flying too soon. Get up. It's the thing that's most annoying, it's hearing the damage effect go off, but being entirely unable to see what hit me. That is the most annoying thing that's going on. And it would be less of a problem if it wasn't for the damn colour palette. Maybe things would be easier to see if it wasn't in the desert. I don't know. But everything is blending together, which isn't helping matters. Okay, we still haven't got the trophy, so I've got to go the long way around again. I would very much like to be doing this the quick way, because it would save time and we could just bang our head against it. We was down to at least less than 20%. I know we've got it down to less than 10% once. I don't know how far down we got it that time round. Anyway, I'll go kill the cultist, and then I will go get myself a fresh cup of tea, because it's probably 5:15 now, and I started recording a little after 2. So, we will see you in a bit. Okay, I've lost track of which attempt this is. We still did not get the trophy, so if we fail, we're going to have to do the loop again. But one way or the other, after this, I'm going to have to get some editing done, just so I know how long this video actually is. Okay. I did look back at the previous fail, and I did see what hit us. It was a glancing shot from one of the larger orbs. What am I doing? Why did I do that? And get above it. Verbally without going through the sodding things. Top eye we still need to kill. Let's do this from the bottom. Bollocks. And from bottom, land. Move, get over it. I was fucked. I had to get over the top of that attack, and I knew the laser was coming. I needed to land or dash through it, and apparently you can't dash through it. Fair enough. Okay, I better get some editing done so I know how long this episode is, and I will see you either to end the episode in failure or to give it another go. So I'll be right back. Okay, I think that's recording. I didn't hear it break. So, looking at the time, we have enough for two more clean kills. So the plan will be thus. We will give one more clean kill here. Well, clean attempts, meaning that I'm not going to edit them down. So we'll have one more attempt. If this doesn't, or if we fail this time around, then we will enter a Fuck you, game! I literally waited like 20, 30 fucking minutes for you to get rid of a, thunderstorm. And now you're gonna give me a sandstorm as well? Buffs. That. Yeah, so if we don't beat it this time, we'll enter a montage. Open. Love it. Oh, we've already got its heart open. Shit. That timed well for once. That. Why did I just let you eat that? on, please die! Ah, thank fuck. Slayer or Champion of Terraria, Slayer of Words, the profane fiery blaze. Oh, credits. Slightly broken credits. The profane flame blazes fiercely. Cosmic terrors are watching. Shrieks are echoing from the dungeon. A cold and dark energy has materialized in space. The automaton has new help tips available. The Moon Lord has been defeated. Where are you? Give. I'm not forgetting that. Okay. The hell's he doing up there? Okay. False epilogue. That took some doing. Okay, let me quickly put this down. That can be put away. We can actually... We can actually start putting the music boxes down somewhere, but we've not been getting them. We have very few of them. Yeah, we only have 3 of them. I don't think I can fix that. It is 3 times too big. It doesn't look like the zoom mod can correct for the game's inherent bad scaling when playing at this kind of resolution. Okay. We're going to need to kill him some more, this is almost a certainty. Because we still need to get Prelude. But... let us read Requiem. As the light dragon was fading, a monk visited him. Nearly none understood what transpired that day. Most said he had his passing was eased. The truth? Zerotos' heroic soul was consumed utterly. The monks stood, wreathed in primordial light, declaring themselves Zerok, the first god. When a dragon is laid to rest on Ares, its powers are relinquished so that they may one day return. Zerok renounced their sworn oath and broke the cycle, becoming a traitor without equal. Word of the ascension spread quickly. Many attempted to follow suit, hoping to claim an org soul for themselves. Now, sorry, I was distracted briefly by the fact I saw the lanterns actually scaled correctly, I believe, for some reason. Now you know, good intentions or no, that all gods are sinners, each and every one complicit in genocide. Wherever your journey may lead, whether you're with me or against, may fortune favour you, for nothing else will. Okay. It gave us a lot of stuff, and it gave us one thing we definitely wanted. And the portal gun. That's not much Lumite. That really isn't much Lumite. It's 25. I don't even think that's enough for a set of armor. 8. It isn't. It hasn't even given me enough for a set of armor. Well, it has given us... Is it this one? No. Which one is it? This is it. The Celestial Onion. Permanently increases the number of accessory slots to 7. Something that doesn't actually work in Master Mode. Allows the holder to reverse gravity. Calls upon a suspicious looking eye to provide light. Oh yeah, we need to re-enable these. Still prefer this thing. And this is a pair of wings, effectively. Calamity Vanities. Must be, there's no bonus to it. Okay. We'll worry about what we're going to do with this loot tomorrow. I don't believe the world has been blessed with Lumite or anything of the sort. But I will have a look. Actually, we will do this on camera. We'll let this lot fade up in the background. Actually, no, because tabbing out is going to pause the game. Okay. Let's very, very carefully and very, very slowly scroll down on Post Moonlord to see whether or not Lumite is available anywhere other than Moonlord. Upon defeating Moonlord, several things will occur. Moonlord will drop the Celestial Onion, which increases the player accessory slot by 1, like the Demon Heart. Moonlord's death additionally generates new planetoids made of a large amount of Lumite and Exodus clusters. Several items can now be crafted with Lumite. Melee elemental themed weapons in all 5 classes can be obtained, along with new accessories. Imperium armor can be made as a rogue, as an alternate to Lunar Fragment armor. Several profane enemies will begin to spawn in both the hallowed underground biomes. These enemies drop unholy essence, which can be used to craft many new items. I think we'll leave it there. As you know, because we do want to know where we need to be going before we start looking at getting the next boss. So we now know that we can go into space to find the Lumite. Phantasmal spirits will begin to spawn in the dungeon. Similarly to dungeon spirits, they drop protoplasma, which can be crafted into supreme mana potions. The profane guardians, dragonfoil, and poltergeist can now be challenged, although it is recommended that the poltergeist be fought later on. And then it's telling me what we can do with that stuff. So we shall leave it at that line there. We have a new planetoid. There it is. Exodium, Exodium, Exodium. That one already existed. There we go. Okay, sorry, just need to bring this up. Okay, we probably just have enough time to go mine that. So let's, while the credits are running. Actually, no. We will do that first thing next episode. Because we're also going to need to go through all of our actual loot. And this is the middle of the week. So we'll do that next episode because that will then give us the opportunity to start crafting everything. And we know we have a lot of stuff to craft. So yeah, we shall leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hey look, that's supposed to be me. That is the stuff I'm wearing. So yeah, we'll leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for playing. We ain't done. And hopefully, we'll see you next time. Cheerio.